In this video, I'm going to tell you my absolute favorite choice for WordPress hosting for small businesses, so you can just confidently make the choice. I'm Wes McDowell, a web strategist for The Deep End, and this is the channel where I teach you how to use your website along with what's working now in digital marketing to supercharge your business growth. So one thing people are always asking me about is where is the best place to get, your WordPress website hosted? And let's be real, this is not the most exciting topic in the world, and it's also really easy to get paralyzed by just the number of choices out there. So in this video, I'm just gonna make it really easy, make it an easy choice for you, so you can move on and get to the more exciting part, which is actually building your site. And I'm going to save you some money in the process. And the truth is, most web hosts are pretty decent these days. It all comes down to a few factors, reliability, cost, and ease of use. So I'm going to quickly just show you what I found, who I've been using for a while now, and who I usually recommend. So let's go ahead and just look at the charts, and we're going to start with reliability. So according to research done by codeinwp.com, of the 10 web hosts that they tested, only 3 came out with 100% uptime, which means the sites are always up. So the 3 that actually won that with 100% are SiteGround, Bluehost, and HostGator. The rest didn't do too badly either, but those were the ones who had 100%, so obviously those are going to be our front runners so far. So next, let's talk about cost. So since there's so much of a lesser gap these days between the best and the worst hosts, sometimes it's just gonna come down to pure cost, especially when you might wanna be paying for 1 to 3 years of hosting in advance, because not only will you get the best deal when you buy in bulk like that, but Google actually tends to reward sites that are paid up front, because when they see that your site isn't about to expire anytime soon, it just makes you look like a more legitimate business, and it actually is one of their ranking factors. So with that in mind, let's get into the cost. Okay, so right off the top, number 1 here would be DreamHost with $259 a month, then Bluehost at $295 a month, followed by SiteGround at $395 a month. All right, now let's talk ease of use. So most of these companies have made huge improvements over how easy the interface is to use, even for beginners, but definitely some are more well thought out than others. So let's take a look at that. In terms of ease of use, what we've got here is basically Flywheel coming in up top, but they have a pretty high monthly payment, as you can see, it's $25. And then number 2 would be Bluehost at $295 a month, and then SiteGround coming in at $395 a month. Now, I have used Flywheel in the past, and they were easy to use. I have used Flywheel in the past, and I can vouch for this. They are pretty easy to use. But I do remember their branding sets them up more as for designers to use for their clients. So what do we do with all this information? So basically, if you remember, reliability had basically a 3-way tie for first, with all 3 having 100% uptime. Then we've got cost and ease of use, each with a different number 1 winner. So with one category having a 3-way tie for first, and the other 2 categories each having a different number 1 winner, you may still be confused of who to choose, but I'll make it easy on you, because if you remember, both of those categories had the same second place winner, which was Bluehost. So Bluehost is going to go ahead and get my recommendation. I have been using them for years, and they're who I recommend all my clients go with as well. They've got really good reliability, a super cheap per month price, and very easy to use. They were rated that way according to our research here, and I can definitely vouch for that myself. I can tell you I've had 0 problems with it, and you can get WordPress set up in just a few clicks, and it's super affordable. Now, full disclosure, I am an affiliate for Bluehost, but that's only because I have been using them and recommending them, and I actually just really like them. And every host has a very similar affiliate program, so I was always just gonna recommend the one that I liked the best. But I actually went a step further and reached out to them and said, hey, if I'm gonna be recommending you to my clients and to my YouTube viewers, can you maybe offer them some kind of a discount? And they eventually agreed to that. So if you use the link below, that's my affiliate link, and you will get a bit of a discount with that. It is limited time. They didn't say it was gonna last forever, so I don't know how long it's gonna last, but as of the time I'm uploading this video, it is working now, so I'd jump on it if I were you. And in my next video, I'm gonna take this one step further and actually show you how to use Bluehost to buy your domain name and get set up with a WordPress install in just a few clicks. So if you want that full tutorial, go ahead and click right here for it. I'm Wes McDowell for The Deep End, and I'll see you in that video.